Engaging in physical activity is one of the most important ways to maintain mobility and independence. Here are some fun, easy exercises to help improve lower body mobility. I want to make sure you know that SilverSneakers members can access live online workouts every day of the week. All of our classes offered throughout the week include options to improve mobility. These classes are available at no cost to you if you're eligible for a SilverSneakers membership. Try these exercises with me. I'm going to be performing these exercises in a seated position, so I'd love for you to grab a chair if you don't already have one, and let's have a seat in it. Move your bottom forward just a little bit on the chair, lift your chest up nice and tall, and just relax your shoulders back and down. Hands cup underneath right thigh, and we're going to start with hip circles. So just pick your foot up and start to slowly circle your hip one direction. Should feel good, and you should work in a pain-free range of motion. Reverse the circle. Let's try it, other way. And then just gently release that foot down. Let's try the other side, left side. Go ahead and pick up cupping hands underneath the knee, underneath the thigh. Circle your hip. Good. You're seated nice and tall. And again, just work in that range that feels good to you. Go ahead and circle the opposite direction. Nice. Release right foot down, and we'll start with hip abduction and adduction. All I want you to do is, maybe with support, lift right leg open and back to center, step in. Try the same thing left side. Open and back to center. You can try this if you want to hold onto your chair without supporting the leg, or maybe you support the leg. So just do this a few times as you open and close, just like you're opening the door, right side and left. Core is nice and strong. You're seated tall on your chair. Just easy breathing as you do a couple more each side. Let's try one more on the right and one more on the left. Open as wide as you can. Take your time. Opposite leg. Nice. Now with your hands cupped underneath that thigh again, pick up your right foot and just try some ankle circles. One direction. Now if this doesn't feel comfortable to you, maybe just trace the outer edges of your shoes on the floor. You've got the options. Reverse the circle, whichever way you have. Foot off the floor, foot up off of the floor. Decide what feels good to you. And then just release that foot down. Let's try the same thing left side. Tall, lengthened spine. Hands can cup underneath, and just try ankle circles, left side. Good, and this feels really good. In fact, try to do this every day, especially maybe when you're waking up in the morning or even after a long day. Circle the other way. Nice. Now release feet flat down and try something with me. Just lift heels off the floor and lift toes to the sky. So this is ankle flexion and extension. As you lift toes, you'll feel a nice length in the back of your back of your calves, and as you lift your toes, you'll feel that in your shins. Now, plant your feet firmly, and let's pick up right foot again and just do the same thing, point and flex. This is a great exercise that you could perform while you're sitting on your couch, maybe watching some TV or just enjoying whatever you have going on at that moment. Maybe on an airplane. Release your foot down. Opposite foot, lift up. Do it again, point and flex. Nice. Again, working in that range that feels good to you. Your movement may look completely different than mine, and that's okay. Release left foot down. We're going to finish with some nice seated lunges. So with your right leg, open up wide, hold on to your chair, turn your entire body to face the right side of your room. So hip points aligned towards the same leg, right leg. Chest is lifted, and just relax your shoulders down. And I want you to squeeze your gluteal muscles just a tiny bit. Tighten your bottom. And then release. Try it again. Squeeze and release. Now you should feel strength that's happening in your gluteal muscles and actually all the way down your left thigh, but you're going to also feel this nice stretch. So try it one more time. Squeeze and release. Support yourself with hands on the chair. Turn back to center. And let's try the same thing with the left leg. So opening up through the left side, hold on. Come into that nice tall seated lunge. Notice something, my knee is not on the floor, so I am holding onto the chair for support. Tall spine and core is strong. Now squeeze and release your gluteal muscles. Try it again, 2 more times. Just squeeze and release. Last one, squeeze and release. And then come back to center. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you find the time to check SilverSneakers.com to see if you're eligible for this benefit.